And now, it's time for another Dice Tower review with Tom Vasel.
Hey everybody, I'm Tom Vasel, and today we're taking a look at Aqua Garden Expansions. So I'm not reviewing these per se, I'm just talking about them and which one of them I am keeping. The game itself was already reviewed by Mike DeLisio on our channel, so you can check that out. But I'll tell you this, I really do enjoy the game. I would give Aqua Garden probably a 7.5. I find it to be very enjoyable and super pretty. So Aqua Garden comes with these advanced fish, special fish that you can buy and put in your aquarium. And that's kind of what these expansions have. We have Outdoor, Sea King, and Sea Jewelry. And then the fourth expansion, the Arctic, is a game that can be an expansion or a standalone game. Let's take a look at them. So first we have the Outdoor expansion. This one comes with just one special fish here, but it's a doozy of one. It's the jellyfish. They only take one oxygen, and when you check to see if you can achieve a milestone, you can use one of these. So they're kind of wild. That's pretty cool. The main thing about this expansion, though, are these here. Each person is going to get one of these tokens at the beginning of the game, or more particularly, you're going to get a card. So let's say I get the killer whale here. It gives you a special ability over the course of the game. This one here is take any one fish from the seaboard or receive a fund. Great. I like anything that gives you money because they're all very similar. Like this one, swap a fish or receive a fund, take a seaweed token or receive a fund, take a coral. You can do these once per turn. And that's what this token's for, just to put it there to show you've taken it. And then at the end of the game, you have a special scoring thing for them. These are great. I would use these pretty much in every game because they give you a little bit of somewhat of a focus. Set 2, Sea Jewelry, is essentially just special fish. So we got 3 of them in this set. We have here these whatever these are here. I don't even know what these are called. They're I can't pronounce them. The Cylones, I believe. Anyhow, they're pretty cool looking things, and they're 1 oxygen, and they give you a victory point for each milestone card you've achieved. Okay, not bad. This one, there's only 1 of it, but oh, look at that. 10 victory points. Pretty powerful, and I think people might go for that. And then, oh, look at these. These are sea otters, which can hold a scallop on them. So essentially, they're part of a set. The sea otter is 2 oxygen, the scallop is 1 oxygen, and when you put them out, you're going to get basically extra points. So you get them together as a set. So it's kind of like an upgrade to 1. These are nice. These are just simple. This is a really simple thing to throw in here. Hey, I got 3 more special fish. Sea King, it adds a squid. Also other stuff, and I think the other stuff is kind of what we're looking at here because the sea squid's only 1 card. We'll take a look at that one because it's pretty neat. Here you get 1 victory point for each coral token and each seaweed token in your aquarium, but they take 5 oxygen, so they're like in their own tank, which is okay because they eat everything else in the tank, I'm guessing. Here the eels. Here, depending on where you are on the owner track at the end of the game, you get extra points. They could be 9 points. So if you get this, you want to make sure you end first. That's kind of interesting. I like that. These here, the seaweed tokens, or no, I'm sorry, these fish give you points for seaweed tokens. A pretty basic one. And then here, these add oxygen. I'm a big fan of anything else that adds oxygen to the game, and they're just 2 victory points each at the end. Again, very easy to add to the base game. The Arctic is a different kind of expansion because this is an actual board game by itself. It comes with a little board here, and you're basically playing a bunch of penguins against a couple polar bears, and you're going to have different cards that are going to give you actions, and it's frankly a really, really boring game. I tried to like it, but it's just not that interesting. However, you can stick the polar bears and penguins in Aqua Garden, so huzzah for that. So these here, the penguins, the water tanks with extra penguins in them get you extra victory points at the end of the game. So you're just trying to get as many penguins into a tank as you can. The polar bear is just another achievement card, or I'm sorry, the polar bear is another one of those special cards that I showed you earlier in the first expansion where you can buy an advanced fish token for an extra money, so it's more expensive to buy them. And at the end of the game, you get a point for each advanced one. So you're only going to be using one of these polar bears if you use it in the game. If you use the penguins, you can use multiple penguins. So I like this. This is not bad. to have this addition here, but I have to be honest, I would not buy this game just for this expansion because it's really, really small. You're only going to be using one of the polar bears, and you're only going to be, but you use all 8 of the penguins. But there's a lot of components in here, cards and stuff you're not going to use. Okay, there you go. So, which of these am I keeping? Well, the answer is all of them, because they all fit in the box and they're all really easy. If I was only going to get one, I'd get the outdoor because I like the special abilities. And now I have 5 because of the Arctic. And this would be the last one I would get because I don't care about the extra game. I played it. It's okay. It has some interesting ideas, like it's very asymmetrical. But it didn't excite me at all. Just another way to move these pieces around. I do like having these in the aquarium. I like having these extra fish. This gives you tons of variety, and they all fit in the base box, which is pretty impressive since the base box is fairly small. So there you go. Those are the different Aqua Garden expansions. I'm Tom Vasel. You've been watching the Dice Tower.